All right. I've officially canceled, like I said, this is a quick one. I canceled my membership. I said membership, Jesus Christ. I canceled my WindSurf, which is now Devin's subscription, because it did not feel worth it anymore. The usage ran up pretty fast. They kind of did, to me, they didn't give me a reason why to stay, especially because of a lot of these other models and companies started getting their own what is it called, terminal where you could kind of create your things with. And initially I was scared to kind of like leave windsurf because it's been very, very, very useful for me in creating and working on a lot of the recent drops that I released. But I think once the usage factor started kind of coming into play, I wasn't willing to go for the max plan with them. I was always the pro plan, which is around like $8 or $10 for windsurf. But I asked the question of, okay, is using windsurf like Claude, the system, the platform that I use? So normally I usually do the very technical coding ish with ChatGPT. Then I do the UI things with Claude. But now Claude has been catching up, especially with 4.8 OPS dropping, and also Fable 5. But recent time, since it's been very strong, I just kind of was like, okay, wait, can I just go straight to Claude? Then I checked, hold on. It seemed like I'd be able to get more bang for my buck over at Claude compared to using windsurf, which like 2 prompts, you're already at half the usage potentially for like a week as far as my experience. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't giving me leeway as much as before to create and be able to, go ham for the evening with creating things and adjusting my current apps. What can I say, man? Yeah, so I ended up canceling my account. Used that money to get a pro version of Claude, since Claude is pretty up there now. It can handle it can basically handle the coding aspect of the apps that I need, the adjustments, and also handle the UI. I still say at the moment Claude is number one for Anthropic hold the spot for UI design. That's my opinion. You guys can let me know if you feel the same way. I liked ChatGPT before because of its the technical coding abilities as far as like your security and things like that. But Cloud of Anthropics have definitely caught up, in my opinion. I guess that's it for windsurf from me. They pulled the Devin move, which was impressive, to be honest with you. But I felt like it was kind of like after fourth quarter. But there's always still a fighting chance. I think with these AIs, it's one of those things that, and it's kind of different because they're not an AI company. They're not one of the models. You get what I'm saying? So in order for them to pull a user like me back in, I don't know. I do know. It definitely have to be a change in their usage draining that fast. And also I ended up asking Claude, hey, is it the same token utilized if you ask the question from Claude inside of like windsurf, which is now Devin? Is it the same? Then you asking it directly from like Claude desktop directly to do the same problem. And apparently it burns a lot more when you use the other apps like a Devin or a windsurf. Yeah, that was kind of shocking to know. That was kind of like my final straw. So now I signed up for the $20 plan with Claude, and as of today, check my watch, I upgraded to the $200 plan. But it's been very useful. I'm hoping they bring Fable 5 back, but you guys let me know. Are you still using Devin windsurf? They just turned to change to Devin. Are you guys still using that? And what's your thoughts on that? Is there a reason? Convince me. Is there a reason to go back? Should I get my membership back into? And now, listen, I was a big windsurf fan. I was not anti-cursor, but I think the battle was between both of them in my eyes. And you guys let me know your thoughts. Anybody using windsurf still? Or let me know. Maybe I'm using it wrong. Let me know. What do you guys think?